Fall in love with sales. That is the chapter that I'm going to be going over this week. And if you're watching on YouTube, it's just a coincidence that my tank top has love across the front. I did not plan that, but what a beautiful um, coincidence, I guess. So again, fall in love with sales. This is something that I had to learn, and I know many agents and a lot of entrepreneurs in general that I work with have to embrace and really work at. And so I thought that I definitely want to dedicate a chapter of this ebook I wrote because it's just important and it's a part of everyone's business. And what I mean by fall in love with sales is that you are always selling. All day long, you are selling to your significant others, your partners, kids, coworkers, volunteers, parents, siblings, family members, and potential clients. Where to eat, why to do something, what will happen if they do the thing, what won't happen, and why it's in their best interest. You are selling all day long, every day. So if you aren't practicing sales, you are missing the mark in a huge way. If you can't tell someone and sell them on why to work with you, you can't help them. See, you have to sell them so that you can help them. And I hear agents say, I don't want to be salesy, or I don't want to be pushy. I don't want to turn people off. Then figure out a way to communicate what you do and how you can help. And that it's in alignment with your purpose. You have to sell them to help them. I would never tell agent or anyone to be pushy. First off, people can feel that from a mile away. And yes, they will run. A prospect can smell commission breath from across the room. So if you show up that way and you give off that vibe, it will reflect in your business. So you can't make someone work with you. What you can focus on is what feels in alignment with you and your communication style. I had a business partner who built a huge business networking and focusing on her SOI, which again is your sphere of influence, the people that know you, like you, trust you. In the beginning of my real estate career, I wouldn't touch my sphere with a 10-foot pole. I mean, I focused on cold calling back then, open houses, sign calls from our listings. And my point is we both had huge businesses acquired in very different ways. You see, there are agents and teams that focus on running open houses at a high level. Others host 2 to 3 events throughout the years and only market around those events before, during, and after. And that's a ton of outreach. Other teams I know only promote on social media. That's all they do, and they do it at a very high level. There's actually a woman on the East Coast whose entire lead generation strategy is around turkeys. For every referral she gets in a year's time, she will give that person a free turkey for the holidays. She's known as the turkey lady, and the news even comes and covers it. I mean, talk about getting the word out and being known. See, my point in telling you all of this is to decide what you will do and dedicate your time and energy to do it. If cold calling or the thought of door knocking makes you want to throw up, don't do it. If you do it, you'll probably do it in the wrong energy. And I have actually sat next to agents who didn't want to cold call, and it's painful to listen to, and it didn't produce any results. So, what will you commit to doing? What will you show up and do, even on the days you don't want to? You need to continue to push yourself outside of your comfort zone. and the consistency is key. You see, conversations equal currency. So go have great conversation, intentional conversations every day. You see, this is a relationship business. It's relational. Be you and build relationships. Ask for referrals. Ask people who they know that's looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate. And the action step is to practice your presentations. It could be a buyer consult, a listing appointment, maybe a cold call script. You know, if you don't know where to start, reach out to me or YouTube it, Google it. You are in the information age where everything is at your fingertips. If you don't know how to do something, in about 3 to 5 seconds, you can find a dozen or more videos that will help you get you at least the next step on your journey to mastery, or even just knowing more. But I do say that asking for referrals is very important, and that's like part of falling in love with sales. And a lot of agents that I coach and mentor have, I'm going to say, a confidence issue because they might be newer to the business or inexperienced, and they just don't have the quote unquote confidence yet. And that is where I'm going to say that a great coach or mentor will make all the difference in your business. You need to partner up with someone that can see what you can't see, which is a lot right now if you're new. Peel back the blinders and shave off years, and I'm talking years plural, of learning the hard way, of failing forward, of starting, stopping, or not knowing where to go or what to do or how to do a thing. So if you really want to make it in this business and make an impact and do it sooner than later, hire a good coach and mentor. And the beautiful thing about where I'm at now and why I strategically and purposely moved to where I'm at is that I can coach and mentor and pour into agents, and I succeed through their success. So having to charge agents is a thing of the past because the agents that join me and partner with me have daily coaching calls, have one-on-ones, and I'm available to help at the drop of a hat. For the most part, I mean, I do have boundaries as well, but if not me, I can also get you to so many resources, so many places to go that will get you the help you need right away. And I'm not charging you $2,000 a month, $1,500, $1,200, 1,000 months, like I was paying for my coach at Keller Williams. No, that's all a thing of the past. I charge you zero. You partner with me in business. I have a very big invested interest in your success, and I will work my butt off to see that you succeed. I will match your motivation. The more you put in, the more you get out. The more you put in, the more I put in. Because my goal and my passion and my purpose is to help other agents. And I found a place where I can succeed through doing just that, helping other agents succeed. So if this sounds interesting to you, or you know an agent that should hear this or know about this, drop me a message. I'm happy to jump on a call, a phone call, or a Zoom, and talk more about what that looks like and how that can impact and change your life, your family's life, and the trajectory of your future. Because my first coach did that for me, and now my mission and my purpose in life is to do that for others. So until next time, as I always say, go and sell something. Next week, we're going to look at, are your goals worthy of you? It's a good one. So I'll see you back here and make it a good one.